End result is throw into Hitchin. Kieran Jones then going to take this, looking for some movement, and there is movement now with Brooksy. Brooksy back to Jones. That's a good looking ball in the middle. It's dealt with for now. Picked up by Lewis Barker. He stumped that back in and again flicked out. The ball's very much in the air. Barker it is in a stunt. Gets the ball back. Flicked out now, looking for Dial. Dial's going to chest this one down over on that far side by the floodlights. Has worked it back to Franklin, who digs it over. Now looking for Stoko. He's not going to get there though. The Leiston boy does get there. All gathering though in the D, just inside the 18-yard box, but around the D. Here comes the ball then. It's an outward swinger. It's a good one actually. Into the middle of the park. It's met by Dan Sears, and that's gone very wide indeed. And here comes the ball forward. Then it's dealt with by Sears. It's gone into the middle of the park, and he'll get another chance to clear that one as well. That looked like a handball to me, but it doesn't matter. There's a big bundle in the centre circle. Leiston man's gone down, and nice work from Stoko just to stop the quick one. It's knocked out now to the left-hand side, where there is a player for Leiston, and Ishmael's getting himself into the middle of the box now, looking for the cross coming in, and Hitchin are going to let this man twist and turn. He's done so well. He's dancing his way into the box. It does get into the box. Ishmael's picked it up, lays it off for the number 2, plays it across goal. It's come off of Lewis Barker, and cleared now by Hitchin into the middle of the park. In the middle of the park, he's swung that in. Lewis Barker is there to clear out of his 18-yard box up as far as I'll tell you what, the referee's going to let it go. Here comes Stoko then. Everybody's coming back for Leiston. He's played it into Wilson. In it, Wilson. No, he's going to play it out to Ikongo, and in the end it's just a touch too far. I really wanted Wilson to just hit it. Here come Leiston then, and they're not going to get a foul for that one either, as Stoko now plays the ball forward for Wilson. Just a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he should have whacked the earlier chance that he had.
Yeah, I think so. That was a good opportunity to hit it, but I'll tell you what, I'm quite happy with 0-0. There's the long ball again, one for Loza to chase, and he does well. And in the end, it's played out. The throw-in was picked up by a Hitchin man and played out. The second throw-in is going to be taken quickly. Quantrell it is now that's got the ball. Getting pestered by the Congo. Nicely into the 19 at the back. That's Jarvis. Jarvis tries to dink it forward. Referee's had enough. He said that's it for the first half. Listen, that's a very even game, I would say.
Yeah, I mean the first sort of 15-20 minutes, it looked like most of it was going Hitchin's way, and then the last sort of 15-20 minutes it kind of swapped sides, and Leiston were getting the sort of lion's share of chances and possession.
Ball looking to give it back to Franklin. Now the cross comes in, looking for somebody to put their head on it, or a foot on it if you like. Kieran Jones is the one that picks it up, plays it out. Again, looking for Franklin. Franklin might take a little touch this time. He doesn't. He plays it into the middle of the park. It's brought down well in the end by Dial. And what a shot that was. That was on target. But this time, William Johnson. Kongu likes this. In he comes. He's taking a touch before playing it out wide now. I think that's into Stoko's making a little run into the box. So's Wilson, and it dribbles painfully back to William Johnson in goal. That almost hurt. Congo can come forward. That's a good ball forward. Looking for a head. He's not going to find one, but Dial flicks it out now into Stoko. Stoko's got men all over him, but he's still fighting his way through. Tries to dip it forward. That's a penalty. That's a header. Yes. Absolutely. Stoko's caught in the head with something. I think it's a head clash. Referee's had a look at it, and he's given Hitchin Town a penalty.
Yeah, and a decent way to get us back into this game, although there looks like there may have to be a substitution though.
Yeah, he's calling somebody out with a head clash. I think Stoko might have a bit of claret on that one. We'll have to have a look. The ref called him out really quickly, didn't he?
Yeah, and that was quite a heavy knock to the head that he took there. Unfortunately, Stoko there. I can't see any blood or anything, which is a good sign.
That's a good one.
But yeah, talking about seeing reds, yeah, plenty of calls for the Leiston man to see red there.
Yeah, I mean he's got every right to go for the ball, as has Stoko, you know, and it's just an unfortunate incident. I don't think there's any malice in that at all. It is your man Fraser Alexander now. He's getting himself in the mix. He's given away the penalty. Stoko is still down. I think he's got a split lip. That's what I think's happened. He's been caught in the lip, or he's got a nosebleed, I think. While they're patching Stoko up before he takes that penalty, I'm sure Wilson will take it, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's already got it spotted and standing over it as as Wilson. I'll run you through some of the scores, not too much really to report. Banbury United are 1-0 up against Bedford, so that's a good result for them. Bromsgrove Sporting and Kettering is 1-1. It's still 0-0 here, but that's about to change. Lowestoft Town 0, Bishop Stortford 0. I've just said that now, I hope it's not cursed it. Royston are getting turned over by Spalding, they're 2-0 up. Now Stourbridge, who we play on Saturday, are getting beaten by Harborough Town at home as Stokoe is back up on his feet, and rapturous applause from Isaac and myself and the rest of the Hitchin Town supporters as he comes to the sideline now. This is all set for this penalty, and it's Corey Wilson definitely going to run up and take this one. Last one, Telford are losing 1-0 to Wolfchurch. Referee just making sure everybody's behind the line now before Wilson takes this penalty kick, and we've seen he scored one on Saturday. Can he double his tally? Steps up, slots it home. It's saved by the Leiston goalkeeper, and he's getting hugs and cuddled, mate. I told you I've said it too much, and I've
curse of the commentator
in full swing there for all to see. There we go, we've got a corner, it's an in-swinger. Franklin swings it in, somebody's gone down and met by the head in the end, and it's not going to count. Dial's header falling harmlessly on the backside there via Jackson. Jackson's lumped that one forward. It's definitely one for Loza to chase, and in the end Stresovic comes forward, gives a good ball into Sambu. Sambu's going to need to hit this one now. Excellent. Here comes a Kongu then. Can Kongu get to it? Yes, he can. Down this right-hand side now, Kongu. He's on his own, really. Gets across into the middle of the box. It's bouncing around, but there is Stokoe, and he's claiming that it came off of a Leiston man, and the ref has agreed with him. It's going to be a Hitchin corner. And there we go, we can hear a bit of noise now. It's just so nice to hear Hitchin supporters cheering and jeering. I know we're a very reserved bunch. Still got the ball, still in possession as Saunders plays it out wide. Into the number 4 then, Albi Armin. And he's lost out there, and here's Wilson now. Wilson's coming charging forward. He might even get to this one. Wilson, he's gone round the keeper, and Wilson! He's tucked that one away like a beauty!
I'll tell you what, I'll forgive him for missing that penalty. Like, that was a lovely bit of play there from Wilson, all on his own. Like, no help, he didn't even need the help. He circles the keeper, and he's put in a wonderful goal there. Like, 1-0 to Hitchin. Let's go.
Mate, what a beautiful bit of dancing there. He's got his dancing shoes on today. Bojangles, Mr. Corey Wilson has slipped it around the goalkeeper, tucked it away. Oh, what a beautiful goal, mate.
Yeah, he's added to his tally of goals. He has. It could have been 2 for him, but I did say I'll forgive him for that penalty miss, and I do forgive him.
Well, he could be on a brace.
He could be on a brace.
No, I'm just a moany old man, mate. Yes, you're all is forgiven, Mr. Bojangles' wing. Lovely little cross into the middle of the park. In comes Stokoe again. Ikoko. Oh, and again Ikoko.
Ikongo, go on.
Ikongo, sorry. Into the number 12. Now a little turn from Chids. Chids has tried it. And
it's come off a Leiston man, so that's a corner kick there. But
last-ditch defending from Leiston.
Yeah, we had about sort of 5 block shots on goal there, but in about 5 seconds there. It's a very impressive stuff from Hitchin.
From Alexandra, plays it into the middle now to Quintrell. Quintrell's brought down. Referee says that's going to be a free kick. Someone's getting a card. And I'm not sure who that is that's got the card. It's number 16. Thank you very much for shouting that one out. Titchmarsh. There we go. Right, somebody so forward, could have been forwards, picked up a yellow card. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, because this is what matters now, is this free kick, because there's not going to be much time left after this is taken. I can tell you it's Alexandra standing over this free kick, so I'm sure Rachel is going to be biting her nails at the moment.
Let's hope he don't have a 25-yard screamer in his locker.
Here it comes then. Chipped over the back, and it's gone all the way over the back, and no cigar, I'm afraid, for Leiston. The box is the goalkeeper. Over. That's great, they do want it. In it comes then, nice and high and floating. The goalkeeper's got up and tried to get a head on it, and it's gone into the back of the net. Oh my days! Leiston are celebrating. Oh, mate!
Yeah, one of the Hitchin players is down, and I don't know whether they're going to disallow the goal or not.
I'm not
Leiston
sure.
are still celebrating.
Yeah, he's given a yellow card for somebody. Well, what's happened then?
Then you've got to disallow the goal then if you're giving it as a foul.
Not sure what's going on. I think it's a goal to Leiston. I'm pretty sure of it. Here come Hitchin then in the dying embers of the game, and it really is now lumped forward by Kieran Jones. It was looking for Chids. He hasn't quite got it yet. Dial's got it though. Here come Hitchin. The crowd behind him are jeering him on, saying, "Come on, Yellows." Dial then into Jones. Jones has flicked that one on. It's come off of a Leiston man out for a corner. Referee's given the corner, so we do have one last chance. The crowd are getting excited.
Yeah, Strisovic, you ain't going to get yourself up for this one as well, mate, are you?
No, we're not 1-1. No, I don't want to do that. We'll, like I say, at the beginning of the game, I'd have probably considered a point a fair result, but we can get it. This is the last chance saloon, really. Franklin needs a good one. In it comes then. It's a good swerver, actually. It's going to be met by a blue head, and the referee blows up for the end of the game. It's Hitchin Town 1, Leiston Town 1, and kind of like we've been robbed.
Yeah, it does certainly feel that way, and I'm sure we'll come away from this game feeling like we have been robbed, and that we probably deserve the 3 points. Just that, literally, what second to last attack of the game, that for Leiston there.
Mate, they threw the kitchen sink at us, I'm not going to lie. Hitchin fans applauding the performance by Hitchin. Unlucky, boys, unlucky, but onward and upward. We'll be back here for the third of 6 home games. We'll be joined, of course, by HCFC radio legend Freddie Cardy on that day. So if you're not doing anything or you can't get to the game, get yourself tuned into HCFC radio. There'll be me, Zach and Freddie Cardy keeping you entertained. Have a great day, guys. It's finished. Hitchin Town 1, Leiston 1.